Consider the event of picking a card from a standard deck. Find the probability that the card is not. All right, so we're going to have to think backwards. We can use the formula if we want to, but let's just try to reason this out. Part A, an ace. Well, there are 4 aces in a deck of 52, which means there are 48 cards that are not aces out of 52, which is 12/13. Again, we could have said 1 minus 4 50-seconds. But again, out of 52, 4 are aces, which means 48 are not. Same reasoning for a king. There are 4 kings in a deck out of 52. That means there are 48 that are not, which is also 12/13. C, an ace or a king. Well, the probability that there is an ace or king is, well, there's 4 aces, there's 4 kings, so there's 8 cards out of 52 that are aces or kings, which means there are 44 cards out of 52 that aren't aces nor kings. And that reduces down to 11/13. So notice what we did there. We found what was there and then subtracted it from 1. So this again is basically 1 minus 8 50-seconds. I need to work on my 8s. It's a snowman. D, how many cards are both aces and kings? There are no cards that are both aces and kings. And here means intersection. The reason it means intersection is because we are only picking one card. So since there are no cards that are aces and kings out of 52, then how many are not aces and kings at the same time? All of them. All cards in the deck are not aces and kings at the same time. That one's a little tricky. All right, E, probability it's not a face card. There are 12 face cards in a deck out of 52, which means there are 40 that are not. This reduces down to 10/13. Spades, there are 13 spades out of 52, which means there are 39 that are not. That gives us 3/4. A face card and a spade. Well, face card and spade. There are 3 face cards that are also spades. Jack, Queen, King of spades. So 3 face cards are also spades at 52. How many are neither a face card nor a spade? We would subtract that from 1 and we would get 49 out of 52. Which I don't think reduces. Nope. Leave it alone. And then H, a face card or a spade. We don't want this. Again, off to the side. Face card or spade. Well, there are 12 face cards. There are 13 spades. But there are 3 face cards that are also spades. So we got to subtract the 3 there. That gives us 22 50-seconds. So there are 22 cards in a deck of 52 that are either face cards or spades. So the complement would be 30/52, which also doesn't reduce. Nope. Oh, it does. They're both even. I lied to you. 15/26. So again, you can reason it out, or you can use the formula, find out what is there, and then subtract out from 1 or 100% to find out what isn't there.